Greetings to all of you, my dear ones. My brothers and sisters, and all of you are welcome to my new broadcasting of Streams in the Desert. This is your Pastor Yeti. Today we're going to talk about I will be like the dew to Isreal. The dew is a source of freshness. It is in nature's provision for renewing the face of the earth. It falls at night, and without it, vegetation would die. It is this great renewal value of the dew that is so often recognized in the scriptures and used as a symbol of spiritual refreshment. Just as nature is bathed in dew, the Lord renews His people. In Titus chapter 3 verse 5, the same thought of spiritual refreshment is connected with the ministry of the Holy Spirit and referred to as renewal by the Holy Spirit. Many Christian workers do not recognize the importance of the heavenly dew in their lives, and as a result lack freshness and energy. Their spirits are their spirits are withered and droopy for lack of dew. Beloved fellow worker, you recognize the folly of a laborer attempting to work all day without eating. But do you recognize the folly of a servant of God attempting to minister without eating of the heavenly manna? Neither is it sufficient to have spiritual nourishment only occasionally, and every day you must receive the renewal by the Holy Spirit. You know the difference between your whole being pulsating with the energy and freshness of God's divine life, or feeling worn out and weary. Quietness and stillness bring to dew. At night, when the leaves and grass are still, the plant's pores are open to receive the refreshment and invigorated bath. And spiritual dew comes from quietly lingering in the Master's presence. Get still before Him, for haste will prevent you from receiving the dew. Wait before God until you feel saturated with His presence. Then move on to your next duty with the awareness of the freshness and energy of Christ. Dew will never appear while there is either heat or wind. The temperature must fall. The wind ceases and the air comes to a point of coolness and rest, absolute rest. And before the invisible particles of the moisture will become dew to dampen any plant or flower, and the grace of God does not come forth to bring rest and renewal to our soul until we completely reach the point of stillness before Him. Drop your still dews of quietness till all our striving cease. Take from our souls the strain and stress, and let our ordered lives confess the beauty of your people, the beauty of your peace. Breath through the pulses of desire, your coolness and your balm. Let sense be mum, its beats expire. Speak through the earthquake, wind, and fire, O still small voice of calm. May you find peace within, my dear ones. And as much as I talk to you, I talk also to myself. If I don't go in stillness, if my heart finds stillness, sometimes we can find stillness even when we're working very hard. It is just that peace that is within that brings us to that quiet place where our soul's supposed to be. And sometimes we are restless because so much is going on. And sometimes we don't even understand what is going on. We only feel the vibration of things that we feel that's not okay or okay. But sometimes there are no answers. And that is just fine. But I will encourage you to find the peace within, the one that we need to move on in our journey with our beloved Lord. This is your Pastor Yeti. I love you guys. Bye.